Hello, my name's Maria. I used to be a former athlete, a dancer specifically. I was training about 40-50 hours a week, and that was a very significant part of my life, especially my youth and young adult life. I sustained an injury that made me transition to a more traditional work life, and then I actually sustained an even I sustained another injury, which really put me back. And I've been living with chronic pain for the past 3 years, I would say. Yeah, so I felt really discouraged. I think a big part of who I was that I was really proud of was my physical ableness, and then I really lost that. I wasn't able to achieve that anymore. So that kind of made me want to reach out. I've worked with several physios before and chiros, and I've worked with a trainer too, and it would be okay for a little bit, but then after like a month or two working with these guys, it just didn't really work out. And I would do my exercises, I would do whatever they told me to do, but there was just something missing, and so I felt like I really needed someone to keep me accountable for the long run, and to really help me get back on track, and I guess like feel myself again. And so I was recommended to just connect with Michelle, and from there we talked about the goals that I wanted to achieve, and the feelings and the sensations. And although I did want to achieve some weight loss, I also really wanted to feel physically able and confident again. So working with Michelle at Nori Athletics has changed my life this year. I feel so happy and grateful to have worked with her or continue to work with her. She keeps me accountable. She helps me achieve the goals that we've set out for this year, and we already are ticking off some of those goals, so that's so exciting. As well, I feel like she's just really great at keeping you on track, to be realistic as well, but then hopeful and dream big. So she's helped me find a type of program to nutrition wise as well as physically that works with the type of work that I do, but then also the goals that I have. So working administratively, I'm typically at a desk, and so to recognize that, but then also recognize that like I have this desire to be more physically able, because of course like your health is the number one thing that you carry for currently and for the rest of your life. And so it's been incredible working with Michelle to not only manage but optimize some of the things already that I've either let go of or that I was struggling to rein in. And so it's just been really great working with Michelle. Also, working with Michelle has impacted me. She's so realistic, and so she is that accountability partner to help me listen to my body and listen to and be aware of and be more in line with what is going on. And so she's taught me how to listen to my body more, to celebrate not only the big wins but also the small wins, the daily wins. And she's helped me to build and commit to a lifestyle of joy and physical ableness, the beauty that comes out of that. And so that's really awesome. Coaching has helped me build healthy habits for my life. Really truly, like, you think about, especially if like you're lost and you feel overwhelmed, so like that's a big part of what I struggled with, was that there was just so much information out there and it was just an information overload. So working with a coach really helps just bring you really more close to the path of trying to figure it out. And like we add things, and then maybe like that doesn't work, so then we'll take away whatever. So it's really just yeah, having that person to help coach you and figure out what really works for you specifically. Working with Michelle has helped me immensely. I'm feeling so confident in my body again. I feel so confident to do workouts at the gym, or she's always encouraging me to go for a walk, and that has actually helped my mood so much. I'm going for a walk with my family. We're getting just more steps in, just getting out of the house, and also just feeling alive in your body again, which is incredible. And so yeah, and not only do I feel confident in working out at the gym more, doing like more challenging moves, I feel confident to actually play sports with my friends, which I haven't been able to feel that way in several years, considering that I've been living with chronic pain. And so I feel so grateful that I'm able to yeah, socialize with my friends and feel happy and excited to bond with people that way. Of course, I've experienced definitely weight loss, but more importantly, I've definitely reduced the pain in my shoulder that I feel, and I feel more confident in my body. I feel like I can do, well, I know that I can actually bear weight and lift weights more again, do the exercises that I used to be able to do or start to when I was an athlete, and just feeling really excited to keep moving and keep challenging myself in a healthier way, listening to my body, but then also feeling excited and motivated to push myself every time, every day. And that also transcends through other parts of my life too. So I feel like now that working with Michelle, I've been able to feel more confident in myself physically. That confidence, that peace, and that joy that I feel transcends to my personal life, my emotions, and like my mental health, my relationships with my family, my friends, and my loved ones. I think having someone like Michelle being your coach, being that person cheering and rooting for you in all these aspects is just such a gift. It's been such a blessing, truly. Some of the results that I have experienced that I didn't expect was that I'm actually really excited to go to the gym every day. I think before working with Michelle at Nori Athletics, I definitely was so inconsistent, and I always made excuses to not go to the gym or to like not go for that walk. And I was very pleasantly surprised that I actually really get excited to do physical activity. I love lifting. That's so crazy to think. And yes, it's just been so great. First, I would say just to step back and really recognize that investing in your health is the number one thing that you can do for yourself currently, but especially in the future. And I think we take that for granted, and it's like such an important thing that we have to um, strive for and keep pushing ourselves towards, which is keeping ourselves accountable, um, and keeping ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally healthy. And working with Michelle at Nori Athletics is one of the best things that you can do. If you need, of course, like you need a great CPA to help manage and maybe maximize your taxes and how you apply for tax returns, and having a really great CPA would help you with that. Similarly, you want a really great lawyer to help defend you should you ever need them, and a really great doctor too. And I think what's cool about working with Michelle is that she's that person, that she's an excellent person to help work with you to get you to the goals that you want to get to, and break them or achieve them, and break the ceiling, break the limits and the walls that you may feel like that exist, and dream big. If Michelle's that person to help put a little color and sparkle to your dreams, and even make bigger dreams, help you make yourself bigger dreams. And so it's been so great.